This is question from February March 2017, 9709, variant 32, question number 5. The curve with the equation y equals to e raised to the power minus ax tan x, e raised to the power minus x into tan x, where a is a positive constant, has only one point in the interval 0 to pi over 2, at which the tangent is parallel to x-axis. Find the value of a and state the exact value of the x-coordinate of this point. So important points here. A is a positive constant, also has only one point in the interval 0 to pi over 2. Third important point here is that the tangent is parallel to x-axis, and the thing which can come in your mind after reading this is that dy by dx must be equal to 0. And finally, find the value of a, means the positive value of a, and state the exact value of the x coordinate of this point. So as dy by dx equals to 0, so we need to find the derivative of this dy by dx. So y is given as e to power minus ax into tan of x. So it's the product of two functions. To how to find dy by dx, you can recall the product rule. For the product rule, let's say this is u, this is v, and the product rule is if y is equals to u into v, then dy by dx is equal to u v dash plus v u dash. This is the product rule of differentiation. So apply this rule carefully. E raised to power minus ax as it is, derivative of tan is secant square of x. Next, plus tan of x as it is, the derivative of e raised to the power minus x, means u dash, is e to power minus ax is e to power minus ax into the derivative of this power. Minus ax derivative is minus a, because for x the derivative is 1. So this is the differentiation. You can simplify further. You can take common as yes, e power minus ax is common. So inside is secant square of x minus a tan of x. This is expression for dy by dx. As the tangent is parallel to x-axis, so dy by dx equals to 0. Hence you can write e power minus ax, the answer of dy by dx, the expression for dy by dx, equate this thing to 0. So e power minus ax cannot be equals to 0. So the only option is that secant square of x minus a tan of x is equal to 0. Next, converting this equation in one ratio, secant square is 1 plus tan square of x minus a tan of x. This is formula from trigonometry, that 1 plus tan square of x is secant square of x. Next, rearranging tan square of x minus a tan of x plus 1. So this is a quadratic equation in tan x. So quadratic equation means there are two answers, but it is mentioned that this curve has only one point in the interval 0 to pi over 2, where the tangent is parallel to x-axis, and this point is in the interval from 0 to pi over 2. So as this is quadratic equation, for one point in the interval 0 to pi over 2, this equation for one point in the interval 0 to pi over 2, this equation must have one root. And we know that for one root, discriminant is equal to 0, means b square minus 4ac equals to 0. So b square minus 4ac equals to 0. For understanding, you can write this as t square minus at plus 1 is equals to 0. So a is the coefficient of tan square, which is 1. B is the coefficient of tan x, means t minus a, and c is the constant, which is 1. So you can write b square minus a square minus 4 into a into c is equal to 0. A square minus 4 equals to 0. A square equals to 4, means a equals to plus minus 2, as given in the statement that a is positive constant, therefore a is equals to 2 is the answer. Next part was find the value of a and state the exact value of the x coordinate. Exact value of the x coordinate. Using this value here, you can label this as 1. So use this value, put this value in number 1. So I'm going to use this value in 1. So if you use this value in 1, this would be t is tan square minus tan square of x minus 2 tan of x plus 1 equals to 0. And you can solve this for tan of x, or you can write for your convenience as t square minus 2t plus 1 is equals to 0, and t minus 1. So the value of t is equal to 1. And t is tan of x equals to 1. As we are looking for the answer from 0 to pi over 2, so yes, directly you may get the answer tan inverse of 1. So x is equals to tan inverse of 1 is, so as this is differentiation topic, don't forget to use the radian mode. So pi, so x is equals to pi over 4 is the value of exact value of x in the interval 0 to pi over 2. So this is the answer. Thank you.